What's going on, good people? It's your guy Byron Scott back with another live, talking about how to start wholesaling real estate. And we're gonna answer all your questions today from how to talk to sellers, what do you need to do to get people under contract, how do you find a buyer, whatever it is that you want to know about getting started, we are going to cover that. So go ahead and bring your questions, man. Just wanted to open up the floor and just have an open conversation about wholesaling real estate, man. Let me know who you are, where you're from, when you're coming in. Let me know what you got going on, where y'all people coming from. Welcome in, my people from IG. Um, Welcome in, my people from IG. Welcome in, my people from Facebook, man. Uh, Let me see. Trying to make sure I got everybody in here before we get going. See, I was asleep, man. Wake up, Jay, man. You probably got a lead that just came in that you need to call right now. You know what I'm saying? Tanya, shout out to Tanya, man. What's going on, Tanya? Jaden. Shout out for Jaden for coming through. Um, I'm here now. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Had to hit the live, man. I know this later than what I've been doing, but I was like, man, got to go ahead and hit the live real quick, man. I felt good. I felt good. I felt good. So I was like, shoot, let me hit this live real quick. Um, but yeah, man. I know the last live we had a lot of people with questions. The Fit Investor, man. I'm telling you, Fit Investor, man. Houston, we get leads from Houston, man. Anytime we target Houston, we automatically get leads from Houston. So, um, you definitely want to jump on Houston for sure. Uh, yeah. So, man, we got action still going on this late, man. We going back and forth with attorneys at 10 o'clock at night, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, we going back and forth with attorneys at 10 o'clock at night. Let's go. I woke up out of the out of the coffee to be here. That's what's up, man. Let me know who you are, where you from, where you coming from. Comment, man. Comment, comment, comment. Let me know what you got going on. If you don't know who I am, go check out my videos. But if you don't know who I am, man, I'm Byron. Was a teacher, taught for 13 years. You know, taught for 10 years before Jaden even got in high school. Uh, uh, but now, man, taught high school history, U.S. history, man. Um, and man, start wholesaling from the classroom, man. Start wholesaling directly from the classroom, man. That's why I start wholesaling from. Locking deals up in the classroom with students in my class. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shh, y'all be quiet, real quick, real quick, real quick. Dude, ask my students to be quiet while I lock this deal up real quick, man. While I lock this deal up. So but no, man, it was good. Ended up leaving leaving too late from teaching, because I was already doing my thing and stayed teaching a little bit too long, but still ended up being able to stop teaching and been doing real estate full time for the last like 2.5 years. Um, so I got a little bit of time in, just a little bit, but we'll see where this takes us, man. Tanya said, "Yep, gotta get it when we can. 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Let's go." I'm trying to be a household name like you, but for now, good night. Got to clock in a few hours. Hey, go get that. Go catch up on those Z's, man. Ed said, "Hey, man. Hey, man." Ed coming through, man. Shout out to Ed, man. Man, trying to get an offer on that Clarksville deal. They supposed to be sending in an offer, but who knows? I think they're trying to use like a VA loan or something like that. So that's kind of crazy. But either way, we'll see how that goes. We always gonna, try. That's one thing, man. It's like sometimes in real estate, man, you just have to try some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to try some stuff. Um, and that's what's gonna get you in the door, right? A lot of people sit here and look at videos, watch people like me do lives that ask questions, but like nothing gonna pop off until you actually try some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your nation under God says, Byron, are you still doing 6-figure months? I do 6-figure months, but not every single month. This market has changed for me, anyways. Market's changed for a lot of people. That one, people was going crazy, doing all these crazy numbers, man. You had a lot of hedge funds buying, and people was able to just sell their house like crazy. Now you have to understand this economy, man. Like now, people are not selling their house like that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot less transactions. The less transactions, it's going to be less money to be made off real estate transactions. So you look at anybody in real estate, you know, they're likely to be making less money because there's less transactions. But markets do this, right? So you're gonna make more money good times, less money and not so good times. More money in good times, less money and not so good times. But when you look at it, still like even in not so good times, if you're doing deals, you making some good money. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's people making, you know, there's people making half a mil, $1 million a year, but that's down for them. You know what I'm saying? We talking about they taking home that money, but that's down. You know what I'm saying? You know, 100 grand, 100 grand in a year is just a sneeze in this wholesale real estate game. To be honest with you, if you walk in, man, I made 100 grand in wholesale real estate. It's like, dude, that's a sneeze. You know, that's like a baby. That's like saying, hey, I took my first step. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's all relative. You know what I'm saying? I was a teacher. That's relative. Like last year was a bad year, but I mean, compared to, an average joker, like I can't complain. That's what I'm trying to get at, man. Like I can't complain just because I ain't make 100 grand in a month every month. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed over here, man. There's a lot of people that's not even not even in this business no more. So I'm not doing that every month, but trust me, man, I'm blessed. Um, Edward says, I got a lead that came in out of Adel. Need to holler at you about that one when you get a chance. Spoke to her earlier. What's her Zillow and what she asking for? That's all. That's about all I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I do have somebody at Adel that got some buyers, so I already know. Cody, what's up, Cody, man? Cody out there on the grind. What's going on, Cody? Um, but yeah, man, what's the Zillow? How much are they asking for? And I'll go ahead and let you know what is. You know, we'll break it down right here. I'll let people know kind of what I look at. That's really all I need to know, man. What's the Zillow? How much they asking for? Shout out to my people that's coming through on IG, the Fit Investor, Gus. I am Blaylock, Cindy Ferdinand Group. Um, Shout out to Sean, man. Sean for coming through. Shout out to Sean. Isaac. Shout out to Isaac for coming through. Um, but yeah, just Sean her now. Make sure she receives. Dude, we going back and forth with attorney's offices at 10 p.m. It's the Zillow. Oh man, the Zillow was 81. She asked for 76. Which she owes it. Oh man, main issue is a nightmare. She wants out ASAP. Hey, dude, ask her if she willing to do it. Ask her who is her lender. That's what we need to find out, man. Who is this lady's lender? Who is the lender? Because it's like, dude, you kidding me? Let me look at this deal, man. Let me look at this deal. So she owes 81. I mean, she owes 73 and her Zillow is 81. She's upside down, dude. She is upside down. But man, she is upside down. She is upside down. Goodness. Somebody stuck some show enough lipstick on this pig and sold up, what do they say? Sold up a bill of goods. It's like, are you kidding me? Man, she is in bad shape. She is, man, they done quote unquote remodeled this thing, man. This thing is bad, dude. She bought something really bad. She bought a hut. Man, somebody sure enough got her, boy. Good Lord Almighty. They sure enough got her, but ask her, man, ask her if she willing to do a short sale. I don't even know if they would do it. She just bought this mother last year, and now she got to get out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. Remove, listing remove. Daggone. Oh man. So that's crazy. Yeah, man, she in trouble. She in trouble. She bought it in November, and now she's trying to sell it. She bought it last November. It ain't even a year, and she already got to get out the door. You know what I'm saying? That's rough, dude. That's rough. But ask her who a lender is. He said, I see that PPL and PPC is hot right now. It's always been hot. You know, and PPC has always, I don't know a time when PPC wasn't hot. The reason that it's hot because the reason that people are saying it's hot right now because what are your other options? You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna pay that money to go that route, or what are you really about to do? You know what I'm saying? You could do some other stuff, but it ain't gonna be hitting like that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the market that we're in, people are not just selling their houses like that. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like new wholesalers is bought out by other experienced wholesalers by doing PPL, PPC. See the driver dollars banding signs are played out. It's not played out. I made plenty of money on driving for dollars. You know what I'm saying? Plenty. Right? Plenty of money driving for dollars, dude. I made plenty. You know, some of my biggest deals were driving for dollars, dude. Driving for dollars. I'm telling you right now, man. The drive for dollars cannot be underrated, dude. It works. It's tried and true. It's old school. It works. Mailers works. Cold calling works. It's like this stuff work, man. You just got to be consistent at what you do and do it. You know what I'm saying? So Edward says she says that herself. She knows it too. Man, she got ooh woo. They got her, man. They got her good. She said when you flush the toilet, the waste hits the yard. Whoa, dude, man, that's a mess. God dog, boy. Hey, South Georgia, man, people be pulling some crazy stuff. It seems that cold calling is played because of experienced wholesalers with PPC capital. Dude, like I said, man, the reason that cold calling is suffering is because you got to cold call a select group of people. Is what you got to do. You know, we've gotten deals for cold calling this year, um, some good deals, but you got to cold call a niche list. You can't do like you was back in the day, just grab a list, start cold calling, think you about to get a deal like that. You know, you got to be more targeted because people are not just selling their house like that. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like there's less real estate transactions, period. So let's say if you pull a list of 10,000 people, like before, maybe 10% of those people was going to sell, this year. But now it might be like 2% of those people are going to sell this year, right? So you're looking for like there's less people in your bunch that's actually going to sell. There's less people in that cold calling list that's actually going to sell. So it's like your odds of getting a deal goes down drastically as the number of sales in real estate goes down drastically. You see what I'm saying? That's why calling a random group of people, you're going to be struggling versus, what you're doing with PPC, where you're putting out ads. The algorithm is finding people, right? You know that the phone is listening to these people conversation. They talking about selling their house. Boom, an ad pop up. Hey, you're looking to sell your house, blah, 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 blah. They click the button because they looking to sell. They just had that conversation. That the phone listened to them. They put the ad on their phone. Boom, they hit the button. They're reaching out to you, right? Now you're drawing them out of that group. You're drawing them out of that group of that list of 10,000 that you trying to call. That ad gonna draw them out there for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be doing all this looking for out of 10,000. Let me look, see me find that one. I ain't gotta do that. That one is boop. That one is popping out and coming to me saying, "Hey, I'm right here. Look, it's me." Right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, not that pay per click is the only way to go, not the PPL is the only way to go, but something where they are reaching out to you and saying, "Hey, me, I want to sell my house." You know what I'm saying? That's when you have people that signing up, right? PPL, PPC, mailers. You send out the mailers. People are gonna respond. If they respond and say, "Hey, me, I'm interested." You see what I'm saying? Now you're getting inbound leads. Anything that's gonna draw inbound leads is gonna be working. You know what I'm saying? It's just the thing is, technology beats a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's technology. It's listening to people conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're listening to us. If they can listen to who else listening to your random conversation? The Millers can't listen to your random conversation. You know what I'm saying? Technology can listen to your random conversation and put an ad on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Put an ad on your computer. That's power right there, man. That's the power. More capital. Yeah, you got to have more capital. Thanks, Byron. No problem, man. I guess PPL is the way to go. I don't know, man. Depending on your situation. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the game, coach. Say, check it in. What's going on? Say. I know some experienced wholesalers spending 5 to 6K on PPC a month. If you're spending that money, man, you got to hustle and go get deals. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is, man. If you're spending the money, you got to hustle and go get the deal. Rolex say PPL. Hey, Rolex been bagging off that PPL, man. Austin, shout out to Austin Invest, man. Astro flipping MVP, shout out. Yeah, Rolex been running it up on the PPL, man. Even if a person is looking to sell but fix at a price point that isn't very low, do you think it's worth listing? In a lot of cases, I think it's worth listing. In a lot of cases, like I said, we have deals where, okay, the person want 335. We list at 375. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big gap, but it's enough of a gap to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Enough of a gap to make 15, 20K. So I'm just saying you got to be willing to, sometimes take that chance, and that depends on, you knowing what you're doing. Depends on what kind of lead flow you got at the time. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to judge that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to judge that. Byron, sorry to interrupt. Karina said she sent Byron the link for the seller information, but she is not getting it. Can they send it to us to send to her? It's been sent twice. Yeah, ask Karina for the document. I think they may have a document, and let Karina know, hey, she ain't getting that link. Can you send it to us, or can you send us a document that she can fill out? You know what I'm saying? Really, it comes like the way it comes is from Connect. She might not see it directly from Wiseman. It comes in as Connect. Yeah, it comes in as Connect. So it has Wiseman closing, right? Closing Connect registration. And then send her a little thing. I'll show you what it looked like right here. It looked like this right here. I'm gonna share my screen of what it looked like when it came to me. And you can show her what this looked like. So this is what it looked like, Tanya. So you can let her know, like, hey, this is what it looked like. Closing Connect registration. That's what it looked like when you get the email from the attorney's office, Wiseman. That's what it's gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, back to regular, live programming. But anyway, so yeah, man. He said, how much of a margin do you think is good when listing at a higher price point? I actually got a calculator that I use that kind of does all that math for me. And I'm able to just punch numbers in there and it just spit out, let me know where I need to be, how much profit I'm gonna make, if I lock them up at this amount, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I really don't have to worry about it too much. But if I had to do free-handed math, I would take my listing price, you know what I'm saying, and I would take my listing price and I would multiply. I would take out the agent commission, and then I would subtract it from what I'm offering the seller, and make sure that I'm making like 20 to 30 grand. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere between 20 and 30. That way, if 10K gets shaved off, you know what I'm saying, you still walking away with a decent amount that you feel good about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. So, yeah, man. But shoot, man, if you in here, comment, let us know where you're from, what you got going on. Make sure also that you like the video, man. Like the video and let me know where you're checking in from. Myron McDaniel, man, what's going on IG? Man, it's been a crazy week, man. It's been a crazy week. Had a couple of deals fall apart, couple of them come back together. It's just been a crazy week, man. So I have a lead looking to sell, but it's only about 30K in between their price and ARV in Crisp County. That's ADL, baby. No, that ain't ADL. That's Cordele. Crisp County is Cordele. Dude, what you doing in Cordele, man? What you know about Cordele? Hey, lock it up. Hey, but do you know what you're doing though? You know what I'm saying? You need you need to make sure that you are gonna have the right to list the property. That's a big thing. You need to make sure you got the right to list the property. But yeah, man, if you got 30K gap, how high is you talking about a higher price point? I don't think in Cordele, in Cordele, the price point should be pretty low. But man, I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on the county list. I DM'd you. But yeah, the Cordele price point should be pretty low. But you did mention the higher price point. Now, if it's a 30K spread on higher price point, especially in Cordele, you might be like, if it was in Atlanta, then you would be talking something different. Just because if you in Atlanta, stuff just sells better, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're around Atlanta somewhere, you DM me. Where you DM me at, man? Because I'm not seeing your DM. I'm not seeing it at all. But yeah, I think I think if you got 30K spread on, let's say if the property was like say if Ed property, the lady Zillow is 80 and she wanted 50. You know what I'm saying? If the Zillow is 80 and she wanted 50, might be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? You end up selling it for, you know, 68, pay a little agent fee, you know what I'm saying? Maybe close, maybe $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 1,000 go to the agent. You still got like a 17K spread or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I when DM me again. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not seeing it, dude. DM me again. I don't see it. I don't see where you at. I really don't see where you at. You got to hit me up again. Anytime y'all hit me up, if I don't respond, man, hit me up again. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get lost up in this thing, man. So many messages. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that many messages, but for me, got a lead, got a lead. Gonna have to call him right here on the line, man. I'm pretty sure Rich probably already called him or Cody. I gotta give my boys a chance. Never mind, I ain't gonna call them. I'm gonna give them 2 more minutes. I'm gonna give my boys 1 more minute to call them. Otherwise, they about to get called. I'm gonna give my boys a chance to get at them, and then if my boys don't get them, then I'm gonna have to go ahead and call them. Property ARV is 170, and they want 140. Let me throw it in my calculator, man. Let me throw it in my calculator. Uh, Let me see. Mm, 140. You might be able to make some work. Make sure that you set the agent thing at 2.5. Yeah, you might be able to make some work. You know, you might be able to make some work. Squeak you out a little 20 ball. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to make some work, but I would get them down low as I can, lock them up, get it listed, and then if you have to come back and negotiate later, come back and negotiate later. You still got VAs, yeah, still got VAA. VAs, man, we got a team. We got acquisition reps, we got dispositions, we got 3 acquisitions, 2 dispositions, lead manager. It's like, dude, we got a team. You know what I'm saying? We got a team, man. Man, somebody better have than call this lady by now. Let me call and see. Oh man, this thing listed, dude. That thing ring, but this lead just came in. It is listed. If you're talking about my Rich call, I already know Rich did called. I gave him some time though to try to let them get at him. But but nah, man. As y'all can see, the lead is the property is listed. What happens is a lot of times these people get, they list their property, they get the Mike Tyson treatment, they got it up for 14 days. They ain't getting no movement. They need to go ahead and get off of it, sell it now. But it's like, man, you got your house price too high and you can't sell it, dude. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I take that link right there. I go to where I got the lead from, need to sell my house fast. And I log in here, go to my lead, and I distribute that mug. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. Um, That's what I do, dude. We got 3 leads today from one account. Then we probably got like 4 leads today. Let's go, man. We need more leads. Need more leads. Mas. We need more leads, dude. We need more leads. We need more leads. Let's see what's going on with this one. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So we're hoping to get one of our leads locked up tomorrow, though, man. Got to get some locked up for sure. Let's see. Cody said, I'm still driving home from work. Got off late. Hey, I feel you, man. Out there in the streets. We finally were able to watch it live. We went live on the phone. The email started to go off. You went live with the phones and the emails started to go off. Hey, you know how Rich like to get it in, man. You already know how Rich like to get it in, man. You know if it's my time, I'm calling. I'm calling. Yeah, about call. Hey, you know how Rich like to get it in. He like to get it in late and on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? He like to get it in late and on the weekend. My guy Rich love the weekend and love it late. You know, so you already know he on it. But yeah, man, I already requested to get my money back. Say, what's going on, man? Say, I finally saw you hit me up. What's that address? Let me check it out. But yeah, man, if y'all ever need help with something, a lead or something like that, man, just hit me up. Hit me up on IG. I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. So, um, what are the conditions of disputing a lead on PPL website? So you don't need to sell my house fast. It needs to be a mobile home that where the person don't own the land. It needs to be a listed property, listed by an agent. Hold on, man. Let me get this camera straightened out. It need to be dang, my webcam look better than my looking. But it need to be mobile home, listed, no phone number given, just incorrect owner. Let me see what else they got up here. So MLS listing, vacant land, no phone number, duplicate, same lead from them. It's a wholesaler, a mobile home on lease land, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if it's spam, it's just it don't even look like a real lead, man. You know what I'm saying? Then that would be a problem. So, but but yeah, that's how you dispute. Now, need to sell my house fast. I mean, on property leads, they make it where if you call them so many times in so many days and you don't get a hold of them, you can get your money back. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, you know. But shoot, man, I've been on this thing for over 30 minutes, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm about to get off this thing. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get a new look, man. You know what I'm saying? I showed up in my, trying to be cleaner, trying to, clean it up, clean up the image. You know what I'm saying? Got, trying to expand, man, trying to grow while other contract, trying to spread the word, man, trying to let people know how you can really do deals out here, man. Not just teaching you how to do it, but really giving you the real steps on how to get this stuff done. So, man, I hope y'all appreciate that. Y'all let me know if it's anything y'all want to know. Comment below anytime you want to see a certain thing, know a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me know and we'll get it rolling, man. So, but shoot, man, y'all like the video. I'm finna get out of this thing. Hit me up on IG if you need anything, any questions, hit me up. I'll get back at you. Put me in the game, Coach Say, signing out. Appreciate the knowledge. Yeah, no doubt, dude. Rich said, sent you a picture of the dispute on another league. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. But shoot, man, I'm finna get out of this thing. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Until tomorrow, man. Peace out.